Welcome back to this Chapter 29 video tutorial on learning VBA Basic to Advanced. In this chapter, you will learn how to handle the errors in VBA code. We will look into two methods of handling the error. Method 1 is the resume next and method 2 is GoTo. Let me open VBA window and create a module and sub-procedure. Now, I will write here a few lines of code, including one line with an error. Range A1 value equals 100. Range A2 value equals 0. Range A3 value equals range A1 divided by range A2. This code has an error, because we cannot divide a value from 0. Continue writing the codes. Range B1 value equals 300. Range B2 value equals 400. Let's execute these codes step by step by using the step into. Press F8 key, which is the shortcut key for step-by-step code execution. When VBA tries to execute this third line of code, a runtime error will be given because this third line of code has division by 0 error. This will prevent the code from running further. Suppose you have written thousands of code line here, and even a minor error will prevent to run all the remaining codes. In such case, we can now use the resume next. To use this resume next error handler, click on this end button. Then, clear the values from the cell A1 and A2. Now, at the beginning of code, type this error handler statement. On error resume next. Press F8 key for step-by-step code execution. Here you see code executed further by skipping the error code. When VBA finds an error, it will resume the code execution from the next line by skipping the error line. Let's see second method of error handler, which is the GoTo method. In this method, VBA will go to a specific label when it encounters an error. Let me remove this on error resume next statement, and also clear the values from cell. At the end of the code, create here a label. You can put any name for the label. Let me put XYZ. After writing the name, put a colon symbol. Then press enter. Now write a code to execute after VBA finds an error. Let's put here, message box, an error occurred in the code. At the beginning of code, put the error handler statement. That is, on error, go to XYZ. Now, when VBA finds an error during code execution, it will go to the XYZ label and start executing the code written in that label. Let's test it by using the step into. Here you see, after getting error, the code jumps to XYZ label. Press F8 again. A message box is displayed with the text, an error occurred in the code. This is executed from the XYZ label. So, that was all about the two types of error handler and how to implement them in VBA. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next tutorial.